Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Asymr, and today we're continuing we're starting with the second part of the dorm townhomes that I posted, I think 2 weeks ago now. So this is going to be the second part and possibly the last part that I do for this build. But before we get into the video, if you're new here, like I said, my name's Asymr, and I'm happy that you found my channel. And if you like my content, please make sure to subscribe. If you're old and you still haven't subscribed, please make sure to do that. Like, share, and comment on my videos. I really appreciate it. And I know I didn't post last week, but I'm starting back up this week. I've just been going through a lot. There's a lot happening in my life right now. So yeah, thank you for coming back. Thank you for continuing to watch if you're already subscribed, and remember to subscribe if you're not. Anyway, let's get into the build. So we're continuing the what I mentioned 2 weeks ago was going to be a 3-part version or a 3-part playlist of this specific dorm or townhouse, or whatever you want to call it. And I thought about it again, and I think 2 parts would be enough, and we'll just let it die let it die after 2 parts. I'm just kind of over it, and I want to move on to something else and build something else. So this was probably the biggest like house or whatever that I've ever built in The Sims 4. So I didn't really know how I was going to chop it up and put it on YouTube. I'm definitely going to think a lot about how to do that in the future if I ever do another house that's this big. But yeah, I'm just kind of over it, and I just kind of want to move on to something else and build something else. And I haven't built in probably 2 weeks now. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So right now we're working in the pink and purple room, as I like to call it. I just kind of wanted to have fun with this room because it's really small, and I was like, I don't know what would make it really like stand out. So I just decided, why not go with like typical girly colors, pink and purple, and maybe it's like, I don't know, 2 girls who are friends, or maybe they're not friends and they're complete opposite, polar opposites. One's a little darker and the other's like really artsy and colorful and happy, and they decide to, I don't know, room together. Maybe they get along, maybe they don't, but I had a lot of fun decorating this room. And I even thought about splitting the color of the room, but I was like, maybe that's a little too much. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I end up doing that or not. But yeah, so it's a painter, and the person that lives next to her is maybe like into music, or I don't know, just something else. But usually when I create these, I just have a storyline to make it easier for me to decorate and for me to like make sense of whatever it is that I'm building. But then oftentimes when I actually go back and play in the thing that I built or whatever, I don't actually do the things that I said that I would do. I mean, sometimes I do, but that's not always the case. So for this bedroom, I kind of went with like a blue and orange theme, and this carpet was perfect for it. The bed was perfect, and thankfully there were a lot of posters that kind of like matched with the theme I was going for. I kind of imagined this guy is like into cars, or girl, whatever, but this sim is like into cars, into like engineering things, or into airplanes. And I think I add the airplanes as well. And maybe he's like really nerdy, or maybe he's like, I don't know, I put the teddy bear or whatever that is on the bed. Maybe he like misses home. Maybe he's like on the outside, he's like a really tough guy. But in reality, he's like just like a teddy bear and like super soft inside. But at this point, when I was decorating these last few rooms, I had already spent so much time on the other rooms that you guys saw in the first part of the series, that I just kind of like I just didn't put as much effort in it as I did in like the photography room in the first video, or like the music room in the first video. I think they still turned out really cute, but the effort that I put into the other rooms were in no way like compared. It's like I spent like maybe 10 minutes on these rooms, and then I spent maybe an hour on the other rooms. So apart from these bedrooms that I just decorated, the blue and orange and the pink and purple, you'll see me decorating the commons area in the middle loft, or not loft, but middle townhouse. They don't have like a proper living room downstairs, and I didn't want to add more rooms, so I just put like a bar and like an entertainment area going towards the backyard, Because I mean, you can't have a full-on student living area without having a commons area, or an area where the students can like gather and play and whatever. So I went ahead and did that. I just love the colors of Foxbury, the yellow and the red. I just feel like they just go together really well. And if I was like a sim going to Foxbury, or if Foxbury was a real university, I would wear a lot of the school like clothes, attire, or like just like school apparel, university apparel. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Anyway, moving on. Right now, you see me working on the master areas in the two most outer townhomes, because the middle one doesn't have this master room. It just has like a study area, and I don't think you guys will end up seeing that, but it's not really important. But the master area is kind of loft style, and it has this cute little bathroom and a walk-in closet. I really like the idea of a walk-in closet in The Sims 4. Obviously, it's not really functional, and I really wish it was. Like, I really wish they would add like an animation of the Sims going in the closet and like searching through their clothes to find something to wear. That would be really fun. It like would remind us of something like that we'd see in like The Sims, I don't know, 2 or something. The Sims 4 doesn't have a lot of animation type stuff, but that would be really cool. So but we don't have that, so I guess we just have to use our imagination. And I thought, why not make a walk-in closet? Maybe the people that live upstairs and share that master area, they wanted a bigger space to store their clothes. I don't know. Or maybe it's a couple, maybe they have a kid. Although I don't know that you would want to add children to this. I don't even think you can, actually, because it's like a dorm lot. But say they're a couple that's dating, maybe they wanted to live together, and they want like their own private bathroom, private closet, whatever. I know that the area is a loft area, so it's not really super private, but I don't know, it's dorms, and it's a different type of dorm. So at this point, it was very easy to just copy everything that I was doing on one side and did it on the other. As you can see, the middle part is still empty. And I don't know if I end up removing the footage, but I'm pretty sure that you'll see me decorating the middle area as well. I did say in another video that I wasn't going to record bathrooms anymore, but I don't know, my bathrooms just kind of like, sometimes they're really just creative and nice, and I just want to like add it. I don't know. We'll see if I continue to do that, or maybe I just need to do like plain bathrooms, so I don't have to add it in the in the video when I'm editing. So apart from the bed and the bathroom and closet, I did this little laundry area, because you can't have a bunch of students living in a place without a laundry area. So I did the same thing for both sides. I don't end up putting the other side, but it essentially looks very similar to this one. And then added rugs. And then we move on to the living room. So the two outer townhomes have living rooms or living areas and a kitchen. The kitchen isn't functional, obviously, and I think right here you'll see me put a fridge, but I end up going back and removing it, because I realized that you can't, if you're making a dorm, you can't actually have fridges, like full-size fridges. So I just decorated the kitchen, or stoves actually, now that I think about it. So I went back afterwards and removed them, but just for the sake of the video and making it look pretty, I left the footage in there. And then right next to the kitchen, we'll see the living room, and I brought the theme or the color from the outside of the townhouse into the living room. So each living room has like the color theme or the color scheme that you see outside. So I think for blue, I used yellow, and then for red, the red townhouse, I used a red living room. And then for the middle one, which was yellow, I used like a yellow green theme in the middle. So yeah, I think that's basically the end of this video, and for the most part, the rest of the video you'll just see me adding clutter and decorating the living areas. Like I said, I will not include the footage for the middle area or the yellow townhouse, just because it was just a lot, and I don't think that I need to make a complete other video for it, and I don't want my videos to be super long. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video and you like the way I build so far, and if this isn't the first video that you've ever watched of mine and you really like the way I build, make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and make sure to come back for more videos. I will be resuming other speed builds and starting to post them probably this week. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave me a comment below and tell me which townhouse is your favorite. It is Valentine's Day week, so I hope you guys have an awesome Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.